Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's your boy Brian. I am back. It's been a little while, but I am here. I'm still here. It's been a super busy past month and a half. July was very hectic, but it was good. I had a birthday. Happy birthday to me. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to come back. I got a video that I've been wanting to really do, and it's kind of like a story time kind of vibe, but just kind of like an insightful one too. It's just like some of the best and worst and most interesting moments so far that I've been through within this fashion modeling industry in New York, and just like everything that I feel like is worth telling. But yeah.
Yeah, they say ignorance is bliss, but I don't get that shit. I can't wait until
I guess I should start off with my first show in New York. I had got it through a friend who knew a designer, or I don't know, he did a lot of stuff. Need another model, boom. Gets me in this show. I go to the fittings, all this stuff like that. Super dope. And then I remember when I got my outfit and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, daily paper outfit. I remember it's cold. I'll post a little photo. But yeah, outfit was fresh. And then the show day came up. Prepared for the show. I'm ready. Of course I'm nervous. It's my first show, but I'm ready to rock this thing. And then they told me I was opening the show, so that definitely did not help my nerves. But either way, I'm ready. I'm getting lined up, all this shit like that. And I had a chick in another model. She threw up right before we was about to walk. Hey, but she rallied though, cause she still walked. But either way, I opened the show. It was amazing. I remember it was Mobb Deep, Quiet Storm, an instrumental that was playing. To me, it was nostalgic. I'm gonna remember that for a long time. But yeah, that's definitely, that was the entrance, the door opening really into yeah, I'm doing this. I got this stuff. I can do this. But yeah, so definitely exciting experience. You can't knock it. But let's see. Let me think. My worst fail. Oh my God! I had a moment when I was up here, and it slapped me across the face. And then I told myself, I moved up here to New York for a reason. Just do it. And it was because this is Fashion Week. I can't remember what year this is. I don't know if it's 22 or something, 21. I think it's 21. The date is very important because you'll understand. But yeah, Fashion Week, I had done fitting stuff, show stuff this whole day. So I was out the house by 7 or something like that, and just on go. And then my day's ending. I remember I had finished the show, and then of course it's Fashion Week, so people want to go out. I was really tired, so I was I don't know if I wanted to. I was with my boy, really contemplating. I had people hitting me up to go places and things like that, but I was just still a whole week and stuff. So whatever, we'll see. And then I'm getting ready to head home, heading towards I'm getting on the train, and I had another friend who was hey, yo, come to this spot in Brooklyn, just say my name, blah blah blah, got a table, it's gonna be lit, DJing and everything, club vibe. And I was sorry for the whatever, it's New York. Yeah, no, so I'm maybe, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And then I remember I got to the station, the Port Authority junk, I think, off the subway, because I was yeah, out the way. Anyways, and then I'm man, I don't know. And I'm getting on the bus. I'm getting on the bus, and then text me again, and it's oh shit, Cudi pulled up, and I'm oh crap, goddamn. And I'm at this point, I've seen Cudi a few times, so I'm oh, that would be dope to see him in this type of setting. But honestly, I'm exhausted, still got something to do tomorrow, and I'm man, I don't know, I'm still just get on this bus and go home. And then I literally get on the bus, and I'm going, and then another text comes through. Virgil's DJing. At that point, I wanted to like pull the emergency lever out and jump out the window of the bus and just like run back to the subway. I really can't explain how hurt I felt in that moment. And I really just had the realization, it was like, yo, like, this is why we came up here, to be in certain situations, just to be able to like brush shoulders, just to feel the energy of certain people. And yeah, that was definitely one of those moments where I was like, oh my God, what the hell did I just miss? Like what in the world? So very regret that. Rest in peace to Virgil. Yeah, man, that one still hurts to this day. Oh, man, like the time I got in Vogue, that was fun. That was for a runway show. It was a runway show, M65 Studio. Yeah. I remember I was wearing like some like distressed, I think, pants. I remember I had my chest out and stuff, and like it was like denim type vibes. I'm sure I'll put up a picture. Denim type vibes. Yeah, no, man, that was it was great. Like I didn't the venue and the setup was like, it was cool and all that stuff like that. Like it was nice. You know, like I like the outfit, so of course that makes everything better. And then like they were talking about like, you know, having like certain photographers, like Getty's gonna be here, blah blah blah, like these certain, you know what I mean, photography houses. So I'm like, oh, like that's dope. And then like, you know, the show ended, blah blah blah. I'm going to like after little event. I'm at the art studio thing, and it's like, you know, it's lit, jumping. And then one of my boys, like, who worked with a designer who I walked for, like, hey, yo, check this out. I'm just like, oh shit, what? Wait, what? And I'm like, oh yeah, nah, what? And at this point, you know, this is like the Drake song was out, and it was popping at that junk where he was like, you know, don't tell me that you a model if you ain't been in Vogue. So you best believe I had the DJ play that. Like, you're wrong if you think I didn't. So yeah, no, I was lit. Like if I wasn't, come on by. It's a daily thing. I got the window open because I love the sound of rain. But yeah, so if I wasn't lit before, best believe I took it to 12 afterwards. Like I was bent out the frame. Like, great night. Can't complain. Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah, let me think. What else we got? I'm gonna give you like a couple more. I'll give you a couple more. What's another fun one that I really liked? Oh my gosh. I'm a baller. Like I'm a basketball player at heart. Like that's what I do. Like I'm an athlete all around. Like I can play any sport. Let's be real. I'll play any sport. But yeah, so I get hit up to do a shoot, and the shoot is for the Brooklyn Nets. And I was like, yeah, like however much, I don't care how much, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like, what's up? And then I get there, and it's like, of course we were doing like, it was like a few different like shirts and things like that. Remember, it was once again a rainy ass day when I pulled up. But either way, I'll post some photos for that too. But great shoot, man. Like out in the Barclays Center, like on the court. Of course, like they were like, you know what I mean, at times like we're using the basketball as props and like shooting at the, like, you know what I mean, like near the hoop and blah, blah, blah. But like when I wasn't shooting on camera like that, they were like, they let us like put up shots and stuff. Like you'll see like, your boy still got it. Like I haven't played basketball in a hot minute just because like my knees and surgery, stuff like that. But like I still got it, yo. And I remember like these were like the first shots I put up, and at least like, I know I had the surgery like a year before that. So like since then easily. And it was like on that. And I'm like, yeah, no. Your boy's still here. He never left. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So that, man, that experience was crazy. Like I remember like, you know what I mean, making my shots, and I'm just like looking around. I'm like your boy on the court. And of course, like I can still get up there too. So don't try it. Like don't jump with me. Yeah, man, that stuff, like, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. And let me think. Really, like, oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so I'm a music lover. I love music. I have like tattoos, you know, we got Lauryn Hill, we got Alana Quote. We got some Wizard, Kid Cudi, Kitsy Ghost, Weekend. Yeah, your boy likes music. So in October of 2023, Kid Cudi decided to bring back Cutter's Clubhouse. And, you know what I mean, if you're a youngin', you might not know what that is, but if you're an OG, and you might have heard something like, you know what I mean, called like Good Fridays, Kanye West type thing. So yeah, like Cudi had his own thing, and he brought that back, and he did a show in New York, Terminal 5, baby, Terminal 5. And so yeah, of course, got tickets, like without a doubt. Went by myself. Like that's one thing. Like I just go to concerts. Like I'm not gonna not go to places that I like because nobody wants to go with me. But so yeah, I'm at this Cudi concert, and of course, like I'm gonna be able to make friends because everybody likes Cudi. Everybody's here for the same reason. That was the best concert experience I've went to in my life. Not like incorporating like set design stuff and all like these effects and things like that, but just for me personally. And like when I say like he didn't play like the mainstream songs and like, you know, all the radio hits and blah blah blah, it was like deep cuts, like, you know what I mean, it was like the shit that like Cudi heads and like people who like listen to this music from like, you know what I mean, way back day one, like they know that stuff. And I was like, yo, like that was amazing. I had heard so many songs that I hadn't like seen him perform, and like I've seen him like I think now like 5 times, bro. Like I'm not gonna count. And it was like, man, it was like the experience was so magical, bro. Like I remember having like a nice little joint rolled up and stuff like that. Like I had to get me a drink from the bar, but like, sheesh, man. I know I shed a few tears a couple times, man. I'm singing along, like I don't have a care in the world, and I did it because it's like, you know, like I'm here. Like that was pure blissful happiness right there. Like, oh my God. But really, like that's honestly one of the reasons why I love being in New York, because I go to so many concerts and I get to meet so many people. Like there's a band, Provoker, who I really love. Shouts out Provoker. I've been to a few of their shows, and then like just from going to their shows and just being, I guess, me, you know, I've been able to like link up with them, talk with them, you know what I mean, do some stuff. Like it's cool. Like I mean, I like music, and you know what I mean, I like the environment. My past 2 roommates have been musicians, so like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But you know, Cutter's Clubhouse, that was the best concert I've ever been to. You know what I mean, I've seen a lot of people so far, you know. I still need to see The Weeknd, Alana, and Lauryn Hill. I can die happy when I see them. But yeah, but for real, that's just a quick little story time. Next video is definitely more of like I want to give like I was gonna say like a day in the life, but it might be like a week kind of thing. Because I have like some event stuff going up, and like I want to like kind of walk through like of like what I like really am actually doing. I feel like the day kind of doesn't incorporate it all, because a lot of times I feel like my days kind of trickle into the next, where so yeah, like it's definitely more of like that insightful stuff, you know, culture, fashion, music, NYC lifestyle, young 20s, mid upper 20s, closer to 30 people, you know, so if that is in the category that applies to you, you're in the right place. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.